Hello everybody, NTC Jr. here, and I got nothing else to say. Today I'm going to be looking at Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed. And yes, if you guys recall, during Season 1 I did a top 5 worst VeggieTales episodes list, and I consider Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed to be number 1. And for my final score I gave it a -10. Well, I may have over-exaggerated a bit on that. I know. Yeah, I was just so infuriated by Larry Boy in the Fifth Space that I just didn't watch the episode and just literally placed it as number 1. There, that's it. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry for all. But to make it up for it, I decided to actually review the episode to explain my true opinion. So, alright then, without any ado, let's get into this. This is my true review of Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed. Yeah, this launches out the nostalgic feels. It starts out with Percy and Little P coming back from a movie theater. Oh, and also Vischer and Naraki Street.
Look like a chicken in a wig.
What is this? Could it be? Sure, yes it could. Why not? Who could be mistaken? But guess who shows up?
Hey, kid.
Scallion number 3?
We're not supposed to talk to strangers.
He said, talking to a stranger.
Extra money. Oh, really? Well, how about $1.28? How did you know I had that? I've been watching you, kid. Every Monday morning, your mom gives you $1.28. And I want it. But that's my milk money.
Oh my God. We had faced it bigger threats, which is a little blue warty alien and turned into a whole issue King Kong, a Godzilla-like thing. But nothing, and I mean nothing, is more worse than someone stealing a little kid's milk money. Shame on you! Shame on you!
See you later, boys. I hope you like water with your lunches.
Who is here to stop this evil villain from stealing this milk money?
I believe you have something that belongs to those boys.
Larry Boy, that's who!
Who are you? I'm Larry Boy.
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
I really need to skip. Drops the milk money and then drops them off to the police.
Like that.
Blah blah da 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 yada 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 yada.
Oh, I'd love to, Master Larry, but it's getting late and I'm volunteering at the Veggie Valley Grade School tomorrow morning.
Oh, all right. Good night, Alfred.
Good night, Master Larry.
If any more space aliens want to fall into Bumbleberg, I'm ready for you, too.
I will get you, Fibs! I will get you! Despite the fact that I literally let a kid do my work because it was technically his fault. And I just didn't do anything. But still, I will be there for support! Good job, Lumo! Thanks! That smile. Well, someone's an obvious fan of The Mask. Okay, seriously, that's just creepy yet awesome. What's next? After when the Rumor Weed smiles, Jim Carrey's literally gonna say, "Smoking." Gotta learn to keep my mouth shut. Alright, so after the Larry Boy theme song, the Larry Boy theme song plays instead of the VeggieTales theme song. Seriously, it's really that good. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below if you want to listen to it. So, anyway, after the theme song, we cut to a black screen where we're gonna just guess it's Alfred literally telling the kids at an elementary school of veggies a story of how the dinner party was saved.
So I repaired the chafing dish, then sent the chef out to get another jar of pickled herring, and the dinner party was saved.
Hold it! Stop everything! Alrighty then, let's take a look at a few cameos. Okay, so we have the Fib in the background from Fib from Outer Space. We have Bob and Larry as a reading poster, and then we got Percy P, Laura Carrot, Junior Asparagus, Lenny Carrot, I think Jimmy Gord has a son now? Okay, and whoa! Madam Blueberry has a son? Okay, what's going on, Madam Blueberry? You got some explaining to do. And Larry has a son too? That big silly cucumber. Was he dating Vicky the cucumber or Petunia Rhubarb, despite the fact that they both didn't exist back then? Seriously, what's going on? So while walking home from the school, after listening to Alfred said recharge his batteries, Junior and Laura come to the assumption that Mr. Alfred is a robot. Nah, even I'll admit that's ridiculous. But apparently the rumor crosses by and tells them to tell them the secret, which they do. But then the rumor tells all the people at Bumblyburg and they believe the story. Except for Larry Boy, who just literally ignores it. Respect, Larry Boy. He then gets a call from Mayor Blueberry telling them that the weeds are spreading on and that they need cucumber vengeance. They need the cucumber of steel. They need Larry Boy. And then also while we're at it, we get the song, which is the Rumor Weed song. And it's really catchy as heck. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to listen to the song. Okay, could you stop getting your faces that close to the camera, please? Just leave. But anyway, so back in the Larry cave, Alfred has discovered some unfortunate news about these weeds. That all of these rumor weeds are connected to the diabolical mother weed. So, in order for this, Larry Boy has to drive away. More like he has to fly up. And then he has to go down digging. But the problem is he couldn't. But Alfred installed the button that he can go flying on the ground. Or in this case, he's actually boring. Jeez, Junior. I know he's not the wittiest of cucumbers. Thomas Zero, can't you be stupid somewhere else? Not until Thursday. Take off! Sorry, I had to deal with personal matters at the hand. Yep, poor Thomas Zero. Not the brightest man, but one of the best friends I've ever had. Did he just wear a red New York hat? Because in earlier days, most time he wears a gray one. Now he's wearing a red one. Isn't that a little confusing? Okay, anyway, I'm just going to stop talking for the sake of this. Let's just get back to the review. Can there be such thing as British robots? So meanwhile, Larry Boy is defeated by this.
I'm warning you, I'm a super
So everyone still continues to judge Alfred of being a robot. Even the mayor believes. Hey, you told me you didn't believe it. Unless the robot was literally Cyborg from the Justice League. Can you be Cyborg then? Please be Cyborg. But then something's shaking, and they predicted it's the Alfred. But turns out it's not Alfred at all.
I'm not shaking anything. It's shaking me.
Holy! This is shocking.
Hey, the Wii has the robot!
Laura! Junior! What's going on? What's that thing that has Alfred?
It's a big Wii, Dad! Didn't you hear? Mr. Alfred is ruling a dangerous robot with laser eyes!
What? Who said that?
It's true. He's gonna take over the world.
Now where did you hear that?
The Wii told me. Yeah, isn't that right?
Did you make up this story? What? I'm a rumor wheel. I never make anything up. I heard it from two very reliable sources. Right, kids? Junior? Laura? Do you have something to tell me?
Huh. You know, surprisingly, normally I would get anger from the Larry boy in the fifth round of space like I did. But surprisingly, not really this time. Yeah, I'm not really angry. Nothing in this episode that's technically mad. As long as Junior or Laura does not save the day.
We can save Mr. Alfred by spreading some nice words! Come on! Hey! Mr. Alfred is a nice man! Not a robot! He's a nice man who came to our class to tell us stories!
Well, I remember when Alfred helped me out with my dinner party. A scary robot wouldn't do that.
He helped me change the tire. He carried my groceries for me.
He helped us with our bake sale.
No. Will you excuse me for 1 second? 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 1 second.
We can save Mr. Alfred by spreading some nice words! Come on! Hey! Mr. Alfred is a nice man!
What? A scary robot?
He's not a robot! He's a nice man who came to our class to tell us stories!
Well, I remember when Alfred helped me out with my dinner party. A scary robot wouldn't do that.
He helped me change the tire. He carried my groceries.
He helped us with our bake sale. 15 minutes later.
Sorry about that. I just needed to take my anger out on something. Anything! After seeing that. Okay. Really, Fisher, did you ever read the script back then? Did you ever read the script back then? You could have. You clearly could have. I mean, you just stated that the technologically Bumbleberg hero could not stop it, but yet you gotta let Junior and Laura take the credit. No, no, no. Don't go Larry Boy in outer space. No. Let's just end this episode. So the ending, there's really not much to talk about here. It's just Larry Boy and Alfred doing what Bob and Larry do at the end. Teaching the lesson, which is reckless words pierce like a sword, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Proverbs 12:18.
So the Bible says, if you're not careful, your words can hurt people, just like a sword.
Oh, is that right?
Junior and Laura didn't mean to hurt Alfred, but they weren't careful with what they said and who they said it to, and it caused big problems.
But that verse also says that if we use nice words, we can make it all better. We can make people feel good.
Remember, God doesn't want us to tell stories that can hurt. He wants us to spread nice words. And if you can do that, you'll be that hero too. See you next time.
Ta-ta!
Well, that was the episode. How was it in my opinion? My true opinion this time? Yeah, this episode is bad. I'll give it credit though. At least the backgrounds are pretty awesome. The character development work said, holy moly, the songs are catchy as freak. But it's just Larry Boy and the Fifth from Outer Space redone. But except it's not Junior, but it's both Junior and Laura who saves the day. Now, and yes, they should have just called it The Rumor We featuring Larry Boy. Wouldn't that work? But I will give this. Larry Boy tries. He tries to save the day. And that's all matters. But still bad episode. But I will admit, better than Larry Boy and the Fifth from Outer Space. But as a total good episode, no, not really. Really. And if I had to give this episode a final score, let's see. Oh yeah, if I had to give this episode a final score, I would give it a 3. That's right, this is no longer my least favorite VeggieTales episode. And yes, number 5 is Snoodle's Tale. Number 4 is Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed. Number 3 is An Easter Carol. And The Penniless Princess. Number 2 is Noah's Ark. And number 1 is Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed. That's my top 5 VeggieTales episodes redone. Redone. Yeah, but still, better than Larry Boy and the Fifth from Outer Space. But in terms of a good episode, it needs work. So I say, throw this out before it spreads like a weed. Whew. Okay, one more bad episode. Just one more, and then this month is over. And then I can move on to the Christmas reviews. What are they going to be? Well, you're just going to have to wait and see. I got to have some surprises. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below. What do you want me to review next? Subscribe to Baseball Sam 1 and the Nostalgia Critic Juniors because they brought me the NTC Junior. So like I said, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and forevermore, I'm the NTC Junior. And
A tiny little story is all I need.